Welcome back, students. So now we're going to discuss the three types of a covalent bond. The number one covalent bond type is single covalent bond. Second one is double covalent bond, and the third one is a triple covalent bond. Let's start with the single covalent bond. So in the single covalent bond, one electron from one atom, one electron from another atom is shared between the two atoms. Atoms can be a same atoms, means the elements like the same elements, or can be the atoms of the different elements, means the atoms can be differ. Okay, let's discuss with the example number one, which is we already discussed in the introduction of a covalent bond. So in this bond, one of the hydrogen share the one electron, another hydrogen share one electron, and they make a single covalent bond, and it's going to be represented by like this. So this single line indicates what, how many two electrons. The two electrons are covalently bonded with the between the two hydrogen atom. Now now for the chlorine. So in the chlorine molecule, the one of the chlorine atom share one electrons, another chlorine atom shares one electron, so they make a single covalent bond between them. Okay, by sharing of these one electron, their octet requirement is complete. Okay, how means the 8 electrons of this chlorine is also complete, and the 8 electrons of the second chlorine atom is also complete. So by the sharing, they can complete their octet. This also represented like this single line, and the single line indicates how many electrons are shared. 2 electrons are shared here in a molecule of a chlorine. Now the second example. In the second example, we have a different atoms of a different elements. The hydrogen requires one electron, and the requirement of the chlorine is also one electron. Okay, so they can complete their requirement by sharing one electron between them. So this also forms a single covalent bond between the chlorine and the hydrogen atom. Okay, this diagram represents a dot and cross diagram. Okay, in the dot and cross diagram, one of the atom will be represented by a dot, another atom is represented by a cross. Okay, remember one more thing. In the dot and cross diagram of a covalent bond, you have to draw only a valence shell. You have to draw only a valence shell. Requirement is to draw a valence shell only. You do not going to draw the complete atom as we have done in a ionic bonding. Now the next example. Next example is a CH4. For the carbon have 4 electrons, means the valency of a 4 electrons. So the single hydrogen can't complete the valency of a carbon, means the requirement of a carbon to complete its octet. So the 4 hydrogen give their one electrons to the carbon and make a single covalent bond between a carbon atoms. So in this molecule of a CH4, 1, 2, 3, 4 single covalent bonds are formed. Okay, remember one thing, the electrons are shared by the different atoms, not by the same atom. One electron is shared by the 4 different hydrogen atoms. So that's why we are saying that in the molecule of a CH4, there are 4 covalent bonds are formed. Now for the nitrogen. Nitrogen atom have one pair electron, one pair of electron is complete, and the 3 electrons are not complete. So to complete the requirement of nitrogen, the one atom of hydrogen can't complete the requirement of nitrogen. So it's going to be a 3 hydrogen atom which is going to complete the requirement of a nitrogen in an ammonia molecule. Okay, again here, 1, 2, 3. 3 hydrogen are covalently bonded with a single covalent bond with a 3 nitrogen electrons. Sorry, the 3 nitrogen electrons. Okay, so again there the 3 electrons are singly covalently bonded with the nitrogen atom. So we're going to say that in this molecule there are 3 single covalent bond. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, the bonded electrons are known as shared pair, and which the electrons which do not take part in the bonding are known as a lone pair electrons, or you can say that the non unbonded electrons or non-bonding electrons, or these are known as a bonded electrons. Okay, so in the next video we're going to discuss some more example of a single covalent bond.